That like this is they be. Is it like this? Like it was cool to me.
Bossy, bossy, Godfather, man a OG, man a half humble, man a bossy. Fling a rag a rhythm like it's so.
Hi guys, welcome to my channel. So if you're new here, I'm also new on YouTube. How about that? Okay, so if you're new here, kindly subscribe to my channel. Give me a thumbs up because trust me, you're going to enjoy this video. And also, please share. So today, we're talking about skinny girls in transit. Guys, I think in the history of Nigerians making history, skinny girls in transit is it girls? Skinny girl in transit is one of the best series made. I mean, shout out to Indani TV. That movie was a bomb from the beginning to the very end. Like what? Guys, I was shook. Like I fell in love with the movie from the very first scene to the end, and I feel indebted, as in I feel like I need to make a video about this movie. What do you think? For you guys or anybody viewing me right now that hasn't seen Skinny Girls in Transit, I recommend that you go and see that movie. Okay, so let me just give you a summary. It's about a girl that feels that like probably her parents wouldn't give her the kind of man she wants, so she's working her ass out in the gym day and night. Like for every spare hour she gets, she just wants to work out. She's eating clean, trying to lose some weight. Basically that's what she was trying to do. And along the line she met this sweet bobo. Oh my god. But let me just cut it like that. She just this young Nigerian lady that felt like she wouldn't find love, and she found love in the most wonderful way and unexpected way. So please guys, if you haven't seen that movie, please try to go and see that movie. At least for those of us that don't like watching or waiting for series, now they've released the last part of the movie, so I think this is the best time to watch it. Plus nobody's working, it's lockdown. I think you should go and see the movie. Okay, so I just want to talk about the last part of the movie. I think, in my own opinion, I think it was worth the wait, guys. I totally stand for that. Like I feel it was worth that wait. It was just 2 episodes, but hey, it was worth it. Because in my mind I was like, when I saw it, I'm like, wait, season 6 again? Like I was even arguing like, no, it's not the season finale, probably season 7. Like it's not possible. Like how they, because I just felt like when they ended it season 6, I was like, oh, season 7 next. I didn't know that there was going to be 11 and 12. That's the episode 11 and 12. So to my surprise, I just went to YouTube and I said, let me check. That's what I just saw. The hunting, the episode, yeah. Now they are saying season finale. Hey god, guys. So let me just cut the long story short. I started watching it and it was amazing. It was everything and more. So for those of you that have seen the movie, this is me and you, because I want to talk about the last part. So I'm so excited that Tiwa she took in again, and now she's pregnant. What am I saying? She took in again, and now she's having a baby, because that was how they ended it. They didn't let us know if she had a boy or a girl. Did anybody Did anybody laugh at how Mide was reacting? Please, for married men out there, like especially the newlyweds and expecting fathers, is that how you guys act? Like, it was so confused, and I feel that was so cute. That was so cute. It showed how much he cared about her, and you know, it was just so sweet. Like, I was like, oh my god, like for him to care, for him to be so confused, he just didn't want anything bad to happen to her. To me, that's what I felt the whole reaction was all about. So I'm so excited that Tiwa has a baby, and of course she's with somebody that loves us so much. So that's to tell we ladies that for everything we go through, for every time we have to wait, just trust that is worth the wait, and you know, work on yourself while you wait. So when the big deal finally happens, it's going to be worth it. And that is one thing I want. That's one thing I picked from the whole Tiwa story. There are other things to learn, there are other things to pick, but I feel like that's just one thing. If Tiwa was one lady that used to just sit down and, you know, she's not really just all about being a better person career-wise, body, physically, like emotionally, and you know, some other, but she met quite a couple of guys along the line, and she didn't let that one tear her down. You know, she was able to always stand up at every time she was disappointed, and you know, in the end she met somebody that was worth it, that loved her more than she was even dreaming of. So that's for that. That's for Tiwa. Then for Mohammed, even though this is not part of the final side, it was also part of season 6. What do you guys think about Mohammed's reaction? Fine, I understand that his family sent him to Lagos, you know, they sponsored him. We have families like that where everybody comes together to raise a child, but do you really think that should give them the right to dictate who you have to marry and some certain things in your life? Do you think that gives them the right to dictate how you're going to live your life? Like, to me, I feel that's a no, because if you want to do something for me, if you want to contribute to my life, I feel like that should be for God. You should just look at it like you're doing it to the universe. And even if you want to do it for some reasons, then I feel like there should be an agreement. Mohammed, we were made to understand that Mohammed was a very young boy and his parents were probably making decisions for him, but that doesn't mean that he's mature and doesn't know what he wants. He knew what he wanted. He knew what he wanted. So I felt like that was a right. So they should have just allowed the guy. I mean, it cost the guy his relationship. Those months Shaliwa was using to go up and down and meeting all this kind of Kwame domestic violence human being, it wouldn't have happened if they had just let the guy live his life, you know. So rolling down to Shaliwa's part, which is the hey god, oh, that's parts that is scratching my list. All that is scratching me to talk about though. So rolling down to Shaliwa from Mohammed, I feel like as in guys, I feel like I don't even know what I want to say. Okay, rolling down to Shaliwa moved on quickly into another relationship. I mean, girls, we do that a lot. We always have this rebound guy somewhere, you know, one guy that's been asking us out, you know. I feel you can rebound if you want to, but I felt like she now went to rebound with the wrong guy. Well, they're not going to write it on your forehead like, oh, I'm the wrong guy, like I'm the wrong guy. No, they won't write it. But unfortunately, she had to rebound with the wrong guy. I mean, this guy is a wife beater, he's a woman beater. See, ladies, if you see a man that is violent at any slight chance, guys, run. Run, my guy. I'm telling you something. You don't want to hear. Okay, I told you, run. See, if you mistakenly say, what's wrong with teacher, just hit you in a kind of way that you don't like, my guy, pick raise, because that's how it is to start to. So I like, my favorite part was when Shalewa saw that scene, you know, that the guy just came to slap the gate. Hey God, even though I'm not the actress, I just dropped, because I was watching it with my phone. Hey God, I just dropped the phone and I was clapping my hand and my body was saying, what, hey God. But it happened anyway. The guy just slapped the girl, boom. Guy, that is the sign, ladies. That's sign you're looking for. That is it. You don't have to wait. See, the moment you are waiting, it might take years, and at that years, a lot of things would have happened in your life, and guess what? You'll be regretting it. So please, guys, don't take those signs for granted. Basically, that's what I'm just trying to say. So, you know, Shalewa saw that scene and she was like, yeah, now like this is the be, is it like this? She just carried her stuff, went straight to Kwame's place, and that was it. She gave the guy hot shots. Guys, you know the new slogan, take it back, don't talk to me, I'm not your mate, I'm not your motherfucking mate, you know. When the guy was even trying to speak out this their Twi, I basically call that, what's the name of that their language in Ghana, she gave it to him. Say stop it, dakbada. For those of you that don't really know the meaning of dakbada, it means take it back, return it, take it back. Don't talk to me like that. If she didn't break up with that guy, the only thing was just, I don't like the fact that she had to go to the guy. I feel like I don't know, I just felt like he didn't deserve it. But I feel like if you ask anybody, they'll tell you it was good the way she, you know, went to him. It just shows that she wanted to give him that respect. But I like it the way she gave it to him hot, like, who are you? Don't tell me rubbish. Well, I like it though. I'm really excited that they had to like slot that scene in, because there's so many ladies out there that are suffering from domestic violence one way or the other. I mean, I've met a girl and she's like, a boyfriend beats her because he's trying to correct her, and I'm like, excuse me, are you dumb? Hey God, are you? Hey, when she said it, I just said, okay. You know, talk, let's talk. And I just had to tell her that, girl, you really do not need to like narrow your mindset to this. Just make sure you're happy. If you're not happy in this relationship, me, I don't used to advise people to break up with their boyfriend though, yeah? Even if you tell me, and you'll advise me, the one that I will advise you now, that's next tomorrow, you go and carry my matter. You are your boyfriend, you now put me in the middle and say, is it not that girl that say that I should break up with you? Yeah? My friendship is not reach that level, guy. I will only say some things to make you feel like, you know, you use your own brain to do the calculation. But that I open my mouth and says, I won't, because you might be happy that he's beating you. So people are happy, but if you're not happy, why are you there? Well, so she's happy that they're beating her, and I'm just looking at her. But anyway, she's not more in that relationship. She's not in that relationship anymore. There's still some women out there that are in a relationship that the guy beats them. But guys, the last episode, so fulfilling. God, that episode that Shalewa went to Kwame's place, so fulfilling. See, if you haven't seen that episode, please go and watch it. And if you haven't seen the movie from the beginning to the end, please guys, go and watch it. Don't let me change it for you. Go and watch it, because guys, I need to feel the vibe. I need it. So that's it. So thank you guys for watching. I just wanted to, you know, talk about the whole episode thing with you, and now I'm doing it. I feel better right now, because at least I spoke about it, and you know, so do good to give me a thumbs up, like this video, and you can also feel free to share, but ultimately please subscribe to my channel. Thank you guys, I love you. Mwah.